No, the Southeastern Conference did not lay down for the Big Ten with the 9 conference game schedule. And those of you who have it trending on social media that they did, please stop because you're wrong. And here is why. There is a reason the Southeastern Conference is going to a 9-game conference schedule. And the reason is to get what they want, bigger picture. Here's a Rob Brown Show guarantee. By the end of November, it will be announced that the college football playoffs are expanding from 12 to 16 teams. This is where the fight starts. The Southeastern Conference wants a 5+11 model. The 5 highest ranked conference champions, and then 11 spots open for the next 11 highest ranked teams by the playoff selection committee. There's a reason for that. I'll get to it in a minute. The Big Ten wanted a 4-4-2-2 1+ model. 4 automatic qualifiers for the Big Ten and the SEC, 2 for the Big 12 and the ACC, 1 for the highest ranked Group of 5 champion, and then 3 at-large bids. And keep it a buck, since Notre Dame is independent and they will get one of those 3 more often than they will not. That means 2 at-large bids for the rest of college football as a whole. So why would the SEC want a 5+11 model instead of guaranteeing themselves 4 spots? The answer for that is very simple, because the SEC will always get 4 teams in. They will sometimes get 5 teams in. And I think once upon a blue moon, as they would have last season, they can get 6 teams in. So why would they agree to the Big Ten's model that effectively limits them to 4 and at maximum 5 if somebody got lucky to grab that last spot? It wouldn't make sense for them to do that. The Big Ten wanted the 4-4 model for one reason. They are sometimes going to get 4 teams in. I think more regularly than not get 3 teams in, but rarely, if ever, are they going to get 5 teams in. And I would be willing to say never would they get 6. In order for the Big Ten to sign off on 5+11, they said they wanted a 9-conference game slate played in the SEC. So the SEC said, cool, we'll play 9 if you'll sign off on this, but there's a deeper reason. Remember, 2 days ago, it was reported that the College Football Playoff Selection Committee would begin using this year enhanced metrics. What those enhanced metrics are going to do is reward you more for quality wins and punish you less for quality losses. They are going to punish you more for non-quality losses and give you less of a reward for non-quality wins. Well, let's look at the Southeastern Conference. They are starting this year with 9 teams in the top 25. You know how many they started last year with? 9 teams in the top 25. The year before that, 8 teams in the top 25. The reality is no conference is going to get as many rewards for quality wins and losses as the Southeastern Conference. And if these enhanced metrics are going to be a major part of how the selection committee selections, the Southeastern Conference is going to be rewarded by playing more conference games. So here's how it breaks down. Yes, the SEC is going to play 9 like the Big Ten wanted them to. But as a reward, they get 2 things. Number 1, the enhanced metrics are going to show the SEC to be worth even more in the final rankings because they'll just have more quality wins and quality losses than any other conference. And number 2, it backs the Big Ten into a corner to make them support the 5+11 model. The 5+11 model gives the Southeastern Conference way more opportunities to always get 4, sometimes get 5, and occasionally get 6 teams into the playoff, which means they make even more money than they would have before. And the Big Ten might make less. So no, Tony Petitti did not push Greg Sankey into anything. The Big Ten did not beat the Southeastern Conference at anything. The SEC gets its way again in the grand scope of the college football playoffs, and the Big Ten got a little consolation prize while they did.